Hey Cheryl, we're gonna go on a little journey here. I'm not sure how long it'll take. Hopefully not over a half an hour, but I've never been to this place before, so we're gonna check it out. It's called the Bleak Inlet. That's where we're going. And I have a couple maps that'll help me get there. I've never been there before. It's their newest edition. They have 8, well, a little bit more than 8. There's kind of like some half or smaller areas that connected bigger areas, but there's 8 big maps on this game. This is one of them, which is Mystery Lake. And that's that lake right down there. Well, I can't really see it right now. It was in one of my earlier videos, though, when it was a clear day. So we're gonna make our way to the forlorn muskeg. We're only bringing a revolver with us. The rifle weighed way too much. And we're actually not maxed out for weight. It does take more than a couple days. I'll probably need to stop and hunt a deer for some food. But yeah, in Mystery Lake there's this rail line that goes kind of half through it. It's more like a third of the map is on the right side here, and then 2/3 is over out on this whole other side. We're pretty much up against the wall that you can't go beyond right here. It's too steep to climb. The weather's picking up a little bit. So this is that game mode that they're doing for Canada Day. The storms should be more often, and they'll last longer. There's a couple bears in this next region, but I haven't gone south in the forlorn muskeg on this game, so probably run into some wolves. I'm not sure about bears though. Getting a little cold. Nothing's really getting too wet though from the snow. Only when you see the snow visibly are you getting wet.
We need to find some place to escape this cold.
Alright. Going into the forlorn muskeg. And then we'll be heading south in here. We do have some protection out of the wind, maybe on this side. So we could... I should have thought about bringing a more reclaimed wood with me. We're gonna make some coffee. This will get rid of some of our fatigue. Oh yeah, I could drop one of those. So we're pretty much max form again. God, what was that? An entire tree fell? Might have to cut some wood if the, or when the, weather gets a little bit nicer after this storm passes. So this is a bunch of frozen marshes in here. And pretty much just wilderness. There's only a few houses around on this map, and you can't even go inside them. They're burned up houses. I may pull out my gun now, just in case. Hopefully the revolver will scare the wolves away too. We'll find out. I think it's almost 25 days. Yeah, 26. So I did hit the mark on the 25 days. Try to watch out for bears. Sometimes it sucks coming around these hills and you run like straight into a wolf or a bear. Generally you'll hear the wolves before you ever get close to them though. And they'll bark at you when they get aggressive. Which I bet there are some we're going to run into. There's a bear up north, up on the tracks, along the tracks. I've seen it twice now, coming across their map along the railway. I think it's called the Broken Railroad on the other side of this area, on the west side. This is a really big map, but most of it is, yeah, just marshes. You can actually see some of it way out there, all the way to the north. They really put a lot of detail into this game. Whoever did the art to it, it's really good. And then whoever built the terrain, pretty amazing. Oh. The ice here is really thin too in the marshes. You can fall in. Actually got some protection from the wind along this wall. It's kind of cool, it's directional. So if you're, whichever way the wind's blowing, if you find a wall that's against the wind, you can get some cover behind it. There should be a cave up here that leads to the Bleak Inlet. I'm surprised we haven't run into any wolves, but it is, I don't know if they run off when the storms are going or not. It's actually not too bad right now, though. Oh, there's one. We'll try not to waste our bullets. He might go across our path though, because I'm not exactly sure where this cave is. Somewhere down along this wall here, this farther back wall. He was kind of going towards the top of that hill there. So I'm going to try to flank around this way, and we'll check the walls over here. And then if we have to move in towards them, we will. Thought I saw a bear down there too. I don't think so though. So that cave should be somewhere around here. I think it is further towards the wood. I think it's right in here. I don't see the wood. Maybe turn back around. Oh yeah, here's a dead deer. Sweet. Whoa.
My fingers feel numb.
Oh wow. Wait. Can I? Nice. Pick up some coal. That'll make our fires last really long. Each piece of coal adds like an hour to the fire. Alright, so let's make our way through the cave here. We're gonna use a flare. I don't have a ton of lantern oil, so I don't like wasting it when I don't have to. We could probably pick up one more piece of coal if we see it, or if we find something in here anyway. This should lead straight to the Bleak Inlet, and then we're going to try to make our way to a town that's on the coast. We'll see timber wolves in this next area. I don't think they're anywhere else in the game. I don't know though, actually. There's a couple different ways to go here. I'm gonna guess south. Might actually be kind of a big circle too. There's a bed back here. Ooh. And a marine flare. We can use those for the timber wolves to scare them off. They're louder than these normal flares that you find. Coal's kind of a different color to it, like that. Ooh. Cedar firewood. Let's see. Need some. Okay, so yes, dead end here. Wait. Okay. Wait, was there another spot back here? In that other tunnel? This is not the right cave. Wait a second. Take a look here. Back at the forlorn muskeg. No, I don't think I went down that far. Has to be in here. This has to be it, unless they don't have the Bleak Inlet on this version. There was another place to churn. climb out of here. Is there a rope somewhere? That's weird. Did I miss something back there? Yeah, I'm sure this is the right spot on the map. It's so weird though. I swear there's nothing back there. I might have to look it up to see if maybe they're working out some bugs on it and they closed the cave. Okay, I don't have any lantern oil. It's gonna make a torch. I don't want to use that. Let's take one more look. And I might have to do some research to see, make sure it's actually supposed to be here. These tunnels are so long too. Like it's supposed to go through almost, you know. Not like missing something though. Oh. Here we go. Shouldn't have to drop my flare. Can I throw it up there? Hold on. Let's see if I can toss my flare up there. Doesn't look like it wastes too much energy doing that. Let's see. Oh, almost. Come on, come on, come on, come on. A little higher. There we go. Oh, and it hit the roof. Son of a cock. Let's go a little bit closer. What? Come on. No, it's gonna go out by the time I actually get up there. Yeah, it looks like it has a wall there, maybe. Oh. It's too bad. Might have to use my lantern. It's kind of a waste of that flare there. Whoop. Alright. Well, at least it's here. That's so well hidden. Piece of coal. Can't remember if they weigh a half a pound each. Try to get through here somewhat quick so that we don't burn too much oil. I'll probably surely find some though. When we get down to that town, I'm gonna take the left hand tunnel there. Gonna take a look around in this room. Sometimes there's corpses and campfires and supplies and stuff. out of the forlorn muskeg. Now we're gonna try to make our way down to town. Not sure what it's called. Canary Pier. It must be Canary, the town of Canary. It's not like anything huge or anything. We'll have to be careful around here. I'm not sure exactly what to expect. There's definitely timber wolves. So we're going to be making our way pretty much south. We're going to cross a river, which is this right here. There's the dead wolf. There's a dead wolf on the map, actually. This map's pretty accurate. So we're gonna cross here. I think we're making our way up to the mountain somewhere over there. There's a mountain pass that we could go through. And hopefully it'll cut our trip in half. Oh, fuck. Glad it didn't break on us. So... taking a look here how to get up there. Looks like across a tree. Somewhere up along this wall. Oh, maybe it's further up here. Maybe it is further down there. I guess we'll get a good look up here anyway. Let's see where this mountain pass starts. Okay. So yeah, we'll have to... Is there a rope? Must be a... trying to figure out where you actually get up to it. Can't tell. I think you actually are coming from this way. You're going up it. Hopefully we could get through this way. I got a badge. Don't see any ropes or lines or anything. Let's see, so it's higher there. It almost looks like on the map you like get up there right around here. I wonder if you can only get that when you're coming back. I don't know. Oh. Well, this way may not be the way we're gonna have to go. I think there's a cave further down, possibly. Yeah, here's a cave. It says it's unexplorable though. Is there a rabbit in there? Something moved. I swear. Oh, unless it's a body back there or something that popped up for a bag. Practical gunsmithing. Put me over the weight.
This will come in handy.
Flare, I'll grab that for sure. So, take a look at the map again real quick.
Kind of heavy.
Wait a second. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong spot there. Yeah, I wonder if we can even go this way. Not exactly sure how you get up to that platform. Maybe we're not meant to be able to go that way. So, we're gonna try this. Whoop, god damn it. I might make some more coffee. Let's see. That way anyway for the fur logs. Let's see.
Turned out pretty well.
So, cook up some coffee. That's what I was gonna do. Kitty's here. Drink the coffee. Right. Let's see how far we can get. This way is a little bit safer too.